We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
О, да.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing, from killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Давай уже полетаем, побегаем. Залазь, залазь. Полетели.
Check in.
I've got you, Faye. Loud and clear.
Yeah, gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. I'm trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
Little bit, okay. No worries on me. That one.
Team, our rookies handle with the Wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Мужской.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Давай, давай, давай. Быстренько. Бежим, бежим.
No flight boosters yet.
ХПшечку подобрали. Теперь умеем быстро бегать. И двойной прыжок. И гоним дальше.
Boosters yet. Team update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
What the? Hey, Miller. I found your Titan.
This capitalism is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving. No flight boosters yet. There's 3 altogether. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
Since I'm not connected to them, I might not be able to guide you. Flight boosters yet. No flight boosters yet.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. I'm heading back to the Strider.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
Ай, блин. Еще одного поднять. Давай поднимайся. Одни рейнджеры.
I got you, freelancer. Gonna try.
Так, а летать я еще не могу, да?
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've
Так,
got
вы
a Titan on
соединиться
bridge
с
above.
командой куда надо? О, вон вижу типана большого.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Faye?
Космонавт или нет?
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out.
Пробили, ага.
Gotcha. On my way.
Бежим, бежим. Куда ходим?
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller!
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye, are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
Опа. Все, сейчас, наверное, будем убегать уже от большого монстра.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Base calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Нам.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Adair! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now.
Вот так вот просто.
We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
Да, еще бы русская озвучка свезли бы.
You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Хорошо. О, еще двое пришли.
Where did that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Hal. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Oh yeah. Как они задрали все.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Все, закрыли город.
About the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contact so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah. So the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous. Sitting here in the fort.
Намного лучше стало, чем было. Приятней прям. Так, что у нас? Сначала контейнер. Беленько соберем. Потом цветочек. Где-то он еще цветочек был. Привет, кролик.
Jungle's full of useful stuff.
Можно так быстро спускаться. Все равно от падения не разбиваешься.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Камушки. Это ресурс. Обычно. Так, надо теперь защищать Скорпион.
Scorpions are riled up. Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while. Won't be today. Aha! Convince them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading. Owen! Almost got it.
И все. Куда дальше? Дальше. Один из нескольких башен установлен по всему бастиону. Предупреждение. Энергия ретрационная для обеспечения точности нужна ручная калибровка. Нужно знать.
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Охлаждение даже не греемся ни капельки. И здесь ручная калибровочка пошла. Врагов нет же? Что-то другое. Я пытаюсь узнать.
Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Oh, and how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Блин, без перевода, без русского, это вообще ужас. Ты летай и читай.
Last sensors nearby.
Wyvern circling.
I see them. Vibrators. Still need to get a reading.
Так, быстро. А мы горим. Ничего страшного.
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more Wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
Так, на Альфе было такое, что чем дальше он находится, тем меньше урона получает. Да. Оно так и есть. Ух ты! Ближе уже по 16, крит 20-ка вас качивает. 14, 24, 16.
Oh crap! What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location. On it. Hard. Hang in there. Your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
No. You'll know it. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Да, под водой точно проще стало. Конечно, попроще, чем было. Но мне кажется, радар поменяли.
Here we go.
Shaper ribbons. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo one we need to open.
I've dealt with these.
Я как-то перепрыгнул.
They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem gone astray.
А, 3 штуки, точно. Больше 3 нельзя.
Working. You'd have
have to ask Nark and his wife. You'll need more echoes.
Так, всего 5 штук, где-то еще одна наверху, очень высоко. Где-то. А, вот. Не вижу.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Ha! That did it. Red. Impressive. Even for a shaper ruin. What's it for? Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Остудиться.
Someone else made it down here.
Так,
Though
куски
it doesn't look
джавелина.
like they made it back out. What's all this?
Ой, вот
Got
это я
me.
помню.
Painful looking? This rune's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
Не получилось с первого раза.
I've lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Так, здесь тоже надо собрать
and get them back in place.
шарики. Но тут еще и мобы будут. Блин, я же не сделал его, да?
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing in. Come on. Know the drill, you'll need more.
Ой-ой.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
Достаем.
There, last echo. You did it. That should silence it.
Вот звук.
It didn't hold.
I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company.
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Еще беленький.
All right, hang in there.
Шмоточка.
I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we
Что-то
can still
кажется,
stop
я
this.
хороший
Those
знаю.
fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
The fragment's in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly. Stay nimble. Move around.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. What's happening in there? There's something. Has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
Ну, слабенький все равно. Давай, последний сейчас запустим.
How many? Size is the real problem. What's that mean? Large! Considerable! Get a move on! Okay, last one. Here goes. Careful. Anything.
Че, большой босс вылезет?
I know.
Ну, большой маленький босс.
Made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
Ну, с локтя дай.
At least he died and got it over with. This is a pain. They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Да.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Так, теперь посмотрим, загрузит ли нам обратно или не загрузит на русском. Второй уровень. Сейчас пойдем выбирать нового джавелина. Ладно, погнали дальше. Что у нас открыт? Вот колосса выберем, на нем мы будем дальше играть. Грузит долго. Грузит долго. Вот и выбрали мы мужичка.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should,
Так, сейчас выберем сразу Джавелина. Нет, нельзя сразу.
Something wrong?
Только по заданию. Пойдем. По заданиям походим. Ну, 4000 монет. 40? 40 тысяч монет. Охренеть. Угу. Потом почитаем. Посмотрим в реликвии. Что у нас? Ежедневные условия. 20 часов. Так, деяния какие-то надо совершать. Тут то же самое будет. Пойдем пообщаемся. На мотоциклах сидит.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right?
А ты откуда вылез?
It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very
Незаметно
strange
подошел
feedback.
такой.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Ага.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Угу, пойдем. До кузницы дойдем. Так, а там точно нету русской озвучки? Так. Громкость чуть подубавить. 80. Мало ли. Нельзя поменять на английский. Жалко. Очень жалко. Знакомство с кузницей. Джавелина снова выберем. Народ. Много народу.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, do you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Давай, эксперт.
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over?
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I'd like to know who I'm working for before I take the job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer?
Конечно.
I'll make it worth your while.
Конечно, я согласен.
Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
О, да.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
Хорошо. Кузница. Ой. Давайте лезем в кузницу. Нам нужен поменять джавелина. Окей. Класс. Так, это мы все знаем. Оружие. А это заблокировано. А, так, на 3-м уровне откроется только. Окей, что у нас? Защитник стоит, урон 17, да? А, это вот он стоит, защитник. Боеприпасов 40. Это что? Вот с этой штукой походим. Урона нормально, выстрел нормально, боеприпасов 16. Так, 39. Давай вот с этой вот штукой. Она лучше, если хотя бы 100 боеприпасов. Здесь нет ничего, ничего нету. Модуль недоступен. Ячейки тоже ничего недоступен. Внешний вид. Открываем за монеты. Окей. Стоимость 61 тысяча монет. Охренеть. Или 850 осколков. А это 14 тысяч. Да ну нафиг пока. Мы пока так походим. Вот эти были. Вот эти новые. Дредноут. Да. Ну, ничего менять не будем. Пусть такой грязненький будет. Да, 36 тысяч. Понятно. А то что? А то что предлагалось нам? Так, ладно. Ничего нету. Ну, что у нас там? Залез. Полезли? Экспедицию проходить какой-то там. Окей. У нас все это понятно. Сложность. Все закрыто на 30 уровне. Ну, на нормальной сложности будем проходить. Посмотрим. Может, игроков подберет, а может быть и не подберет. До конца или не до конца? Нет, не до конца. Только где, блин, все куплено за предзаказ? Нифига непонятно.
Here we are, freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate
Так, есть с людьми. Нам вон туда. Ну, управление, конечно, хорошо подтянули. Эй, бревно. Мы будем проходить, народ, или нет? Ага. Ой, сори. Идем на сигнал. Так, все собираем для крафта. Ага.
We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
Without Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias.
Нет, ничего здесь.
Look for anything that can help track him down.
Должно же быть что-то здесь. Да, вот этот полет хорош был.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Активируйте.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet.
Тихо. Что-то хипулик много валяется постоянно. Врагов больше не будет? Ну и что мы стоим, ждем?
Clear out those remaining scars. Radio signal? Still working on it.
Что-то не в понятках никто. Давай, поторопись уже. Ну, то мы не знаем, что нам делать уже. Стоим, подождем. Вдруг начнется сейчас. Да хотя бы этих врагов подвезли бы, что ли. Во, наконец-то. Во, нормально, вообще вот комба прошла. Продолжаем поиски. Кого и чего?
Where are you? He didn't hear you. Well, I think I found another camp.
Опа, поехали. Поехали, полетели. Вы покидаете. А, он 23 секунды, это нормально. А не как было, блин, до этого. На. И тебе на. Всем на.
Nothing. It just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars.
Отлично. Комба зашла. Пупум. Не, на хипулик много, правда, выпадает. Больше, чем на этом. На бета, на открытый. Правда, забрать. Отстаем от группы. Ну вот эту штуку подбираешь и оп, 100% сразу. 100 патронов в ячейке. Отлично. Так, вот подобрать что-то можно. Прочитать надо.
Let's fix that radio. What needs to happen? Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs. Oh, that doesn't look like a repair. Would you just let me... Oh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company. Can it be fixed? Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Он один, что ли, там будет, или как? А, и уже они уже там умерли все. Вот и все. Отремонтировали. Там еще штука какая-то валяется. Подобрать надо. Да, слышу. Слова небесам. Что там? Он, там задание. Я думал, там нашли вход какой-то новый. Туда по заданию надо. Хотя, ну...
about scars here. See anything?
A few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. What is this? Canisters. That's not useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. Dealing with some scars ahead.
Так.
Less for the thighs. That's good.
Так, испытание пройдено. А, эти, блин, взрывчатки катающиеся.
What's happening? Try us.
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
Ай-яй-яй, больно?
Incoming. Watch those hives.
Блин, своего попал. Как так можно было? Оп, взрыв. Так, что-то нам куда-то туда надо было, да?
Hives taken care of. Let's see to those scars. You got it.
Так, куда нам? Спасти Матиаса. А где он есть там?
Give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
Ну и где он?
We've reached the tunnel.
Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Да давай, очухивайся быстрее. Сейчас это прогрузка будет. Не успею. Придется загрузиться. Блин. Простояли, прообщались.
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful. I'm trying.
А откуда ты там вылез, блин? Бомбы эти вообще ужас. Оба. Вот он. Вообще красота. Все целые. Даже не знаю, что думать. Для оружия, ладно, вот модуль. А, вот есть тут. Это что-то у нас такой огнемой миномет. Ух ты. Такого я не видел. Кузница. Сразу поехали в кузницу смотреть, что там нам новенького мы нашли. А то половины даже не было. На бета, на альфе. Ничего не было такого. Так, ну у нас есть оружие новое. Такой воткнем. Боеприпасов 200. Нормально. На раскрутке берет. Ну и вот этот возьмем. По урону лучше. Модуль открылся. Ну это огнемет у нас. Давай огнемет попробуем. Что у нас тут по модулям? Электрический огнемет на 35 от начального значения. Вот это возьмем, раз у нас огнемет будет. И сюда есть еще огнемет. Бомба. И вот это. Ну вот так вот. С таким билдом мы будем ходить. Так, кузницы были. Так, а что у тебя? Тут тоже что-то тоже было, нет? Там типа склада. О, вот она.
Freelancer. Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Опять куда-то. История.
Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right.
И у всех, блин, рейнджеры. А, колосс.
One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back.
Да, одного стало, остальных, блин, 10 на погибель оставил. Нормальный вообще вариант.
They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Ой, блин. Как это было предсказуемо. Пойдем. С тобой еще поговорим.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Хорошо. Угу. Что это было? Ну ладно. Так, у нас получается по свободной игре нужно будет. Ну пойдем. Еще баха не загрузит. А, не, должно. Ну.
Right, back at it. I'll keep you posted on anything that needs attention.
All right, let me know.
Сейчас соберем кусочки. Посмотрим, что у нас здесь есть. они быстро рассыпаются. О, Эмбер. Так, нужно, значит, ресурс искать. Желательно каменный.
Batteries in place, right? You need to reset the power flow. More company. Watch yourself. Looks like that did it. Strider power restored. Head to the safety lock. Right. That takes care of the lockdown. They brought backup. We're not done yet. Can't leave things like this. You've got to secure the area. I'm very glad that's over. Well done, mate. The door should work now.
Правда, от такого рассыпается очень быстро. О, сундучок. Пук-пук. О, еще один Эмбер. И предмет зелененький уже хорошо. Во. Да, есть. Ну все, мы собрали, можно возвращаться. Возвращаемся обратно. Так, секундочку. Что это? Пистолет. А, модуль. Получается, нет? 4 урон пистолет, наверное. Нет, просто в порт. Пойдем задание сдадим. Да, прогрузки долгие только. Немножко. 2000 дали монет за выполнение какого-то задания.
Hey, Prospero. I know you got good news. All the ember you need. What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Давай посмотрим, что у тебя есть вообще. Магазин аксессуаров. Посмотрим, что тут есть вообще. А, да. И это все? Ну, можно. Наконец-то. Так, а это тоже бесплатно. Сейчас все бесплатно сразу заберем. Так, все. А это у нас как изготавливается? 2000 монет. Эпический эмбер. Тысячу монет, 500 монет. Это все можно найти на улице пока. Так, в кузницу. Надо приодеться, а потом дальше уже. А, ну он, получается, уже приодет, да? Ну да. Ладно. Ну, так пойдет, я думаю. Так, что ты нам тут дашь?
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, a spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Так, что у нас тут? Инструктаж какой-то. А больше ни с кем тут. Пообщаться бы со всеми. Ну ладно, в процессе пообщаемся. Вторжение. Ну да, больше ничего нету. Поиск игроков.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover.
А, это я
Tassin gave me a
черненький.
picture so we can identify her.
Но я не буду прыгать.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Ай-яй-яй, даже снайс посмотреть нельзя, блин.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
Not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
Нам дальше написано надо.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tassin. Looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
How's Tassin's agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move. They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Опачка.
far, and I'm going to the hideout now. Can't wait.
Ультанем хотя бы разочек за игру.
Sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven. Evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of. Stop the fight. There's more dead regulators outside the cave. They're defending their hideout. I guess the Dominion don't take prisoners.
Заходим в пещеру.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want. Price.
Looks like that feeds shape.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some
Эмбер
kind of
зеленый.
field. Must be affecting your suit.
Необычный эмбер.
I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
I've never dealt with one before. It'll take time to override. Best to press on.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying
Щит
leap.
имба.
The wrong shape in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
Ой, свет отключили. Да, такого махину и не слышно, как он заходил.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No, that's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Это понятно.
Do I look careless? Brothers up! We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Ага.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Жду не дождусь. Ну, пускайте нас в бой.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
But I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
А вон там толпа должна быть. О, да.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Все.
But what about Tassin's agents?
She's still alive.
She didn't make it.
Сундук, что ли?
But there's an archive here. I
А,
see it.
нет.
There's damage from the fight.
Maybe
Odbito.
Tassim can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
Нам в другую сторону, пацаны.
Classic Union tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, как же он, когда ударяется, долго поднимается.
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Wait, hold up. You need to stay close.
Вот и все. Так вот быстро разобрались. Генератор щита доминионов. Ну, чуть не упал.
More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself. It's off. You can fly again. That's the last of them.
I can still catch the Monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
Надеюсь, так же вылетим. Не пешком выйдем.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. You can't be too far. You must have big plans for a guy like the Monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Okay, you're coming off it, just ahead.
Блин, стоит только отойти чуть-чуть и все. Да.
Just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're It's not happening in our neck of the woods. I suppose they listen to reason.
Минус.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Быстренько всех мы раскидали. И все. Ой. Ой, какие-то показаны артефакты на картах. Клевые.
I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary, and I find you lacking.
Yeah, ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
Грибов наобожрались, блин. Это все, что было? Сундучка не будет? Жалко. Я думал, сундучок хотя бы еще будет. Все артиллерист, один солдат. Так, можно это поменять. Это что у нас? Крепление брони. Можно еще воткнуть ячеечку. И оружие тоже поставить получше. Куда у нас сейчас? Какую стартовую зону? Подбор игроков для стартовой зоны. Куда это? Стартовая зона. Та-та-та-та-та. Стартовая зона. Та-та-та-та. Извиняюсь. Так, кузница, стартовая зона. Киоски. Можно купить пожрать. Аксессуаров. Так, пойдем в киоски. Посмотрим, что у нас тут в киосках. Статус за неделю. Это у нас класс 3. Части союзников. Понятно, бонус за участие. В 17-11 тысяч. Альянса за неделю. Здесь что? Успешно завершенную миссии 2. Короче, за 6 дней нужно 20 миссий пройти. Здесь что у нас? Хранилище, в котором можно либо улучшить. Ну, не улучшить, а надеть, наверное. Или разобрать. Модули все посмотреть. Снаряжение. Изготовление. Это так, как информация. Приветствую, приветствую. Так, вот здесь нужно посмотреть. У меня же еще... Ей. Или это наверху? Не работает, что ли? Можно выйти и зайти сюда. Так, свобода, запустить режим свободной игры. Это все понятно. В кузницу зайдем. Сейчас быстренько нарядим, переоденем. Что у нас тут новенькое? У нас 4 уровня, мы оденем 5. Она уж 79 дамажит. Так, оружие. Есть 18 уровня, мы по-любому наденем. 18-го. 18 силы. Так, чем поменяли? Вот эту. Оружие 20 к магазину, 35 к удаче, к урону. И опять к урону. Крит урон и к урону оружия. Поток. Поток мы поменяем. Ух, ну это снайперка, блин. Нет, снайперка, нет. Ну, она 27 урона, 200 патронов. Ну, вот это тогда оденем. Модуль. Модуль. Да, это был модуль. Не, у меня увеличится урона электричеством и огнем на 35%. Это то, что мне нужно. Менять даже не буду, пока новенький такой не найду. О, ульта. Ну не ульта, дополнительный навык. Боевой ключ. Ну, чтобы меня все типа атаковали. Выйдем. Выйдем и пойдем отсюда еще раз выйдем. Нам здесь делать больше нечего. Вернуться в форт. Так, я отойду на 3 секунды. Так, я тут. Пойдемте сдадим еще одно задание. Продолжим дальше поиграть. Давайте мы, наверное, в столовую сейчас зайдем. Да подождите, да, я пообщаюсь со всеми. А потом и к тебе подойду.
Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she... Well...
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
I'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home. And I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Какие там растения? Пойдем посмотрим. Открыта стартовая зона Джавелина. Так давай еще раз с ним поговорим, что он хотел.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger.
Да, только что общались, а ты прям не знал.
I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
Давай.
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
Да, подарочек.
I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound?
Не, стих не пойдет.
The day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Да.
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Угу. Так, и еще. А чё, я же уменьшал громкость, не? Давай попробуем. Стоп. Сохранился он разве? Да. Понятно.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
True, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wright will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
Хитрый какой, я тоже кушать хочу. Так, понятно. Принять и выйти.
I hope the arcanists start bringing their people inside.
Так, стой, 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 стой. Ну, где-то всегда здесь появляется, да? Открывается. Новости. Понятно. Это точно покупать не буду. А, все. $61 000. Эпический. А там за 61 000 только половину, кажется, купить можно. Еще как выглядеть. Нельзя посмотреть. Угу. Вот 2000 монет стоимость одной эпического эмпера. Ладно, понятно, пошли выполнять. Ежедневная, ежедневная, ежемесячная, тут еженедельная должна быть. А, ну 2 миссии. Ежемесячные. Ежедневно 10 миссий надо пройти. Ну, ежемесячная, но... За 17 дней нужно 10 раз пройти. Или что-то там. В системе Альянса. Понятно. Тут друзей нужно приглашать. Ясно, все с вами. Что это? Шлёз. Почитаем потом на досуге. Просто если задание есть у нас карта особая, понятно, спецфункция. Рейнджер. Ну-ка, а что там? Сила 3. Нифига непонятно. Так. Выбор экспедиции здесь нельзя. Зато карта открыта больше. Свободная игра, миссия. Пусть будет миссия. Сейчас в кузницу сначала заглянем. Что-то. Где-то еще легендарное оружие должно быть. Понятно. Ну вот, если здесь дредноут посмотреть, 61 тысяча только вверх покупается, нет? О, давай вот так вот. Синий. Купить. Купить здесь много чего можно, но не охота. Ноги, руки, так, анимация. Ну-ка. Это понятно. Извиняюсь. Погнали в экспедицию. На втором, 8, 16, 26. Ну, мне, в принципе, больше не нужны. Друзей нет? Или они уже там на месте все? Так, куда нам надо-то? О, сюда точно надо.
Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Those animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry. Those wolves away from the Arcanists.
Да, молния, конечно, им всаживает нормально-то так. Заяц, волк. Не, ну от огня они быстрее умирают, чем, блин, пушкой их долбить. Давайте еще. Во, погнали дальше.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Found the second side. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Look out! It's a scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of them, I think. In here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Right. Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'll get acquainted with both.
More cages. That's our Arcanists. They were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. Yes, very well done. Right in a while. Many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
Всех поубивали шележа. Опа, так отошел с дверью. Как будто правда открыла. Ну, спасли. Где еще есть? Долго идет эти задания.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer right. You, get over there. You hear me? I hear you.
А, перегрев. Давай, давай, давай. Пониже пролетели, остудили, будем лететь пока еще быстренько, не нагреется. Да я вот вместе со всеми, что ты мне пишешь, блин, не пойму вообще. Доходишь, а она пишет. Вот здесь надо сейчас встать и убить всех. Но не хотят появляться. Там где-то появились, а здесь нету. Быстренько.
seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
Everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Rice. Should be okay.
Damn right. Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Все. Вода. Винтовка, конечно, хорошо, но не для меня. Тебе надо было в кузницу зайти, почистить все. Давайте в кузницу сначала. Вроде нового нет ничего. Ну, так вот нормально будет. Броню увеличили, сопротивление электричества тоже увеличили. Здесь нет ни хиля. А изготовить можно что-нибудь? Бомбу. Не надо. А, это вот легендарная, которая давалась. Угу. Ну и пусть будет. Так, все. А где-то у нас...
How's the javelin?
Movement's a bit different since the last repair.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well?
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course, she knows I would be angry to write her story.
Так, ладно, надо идти по заданию.
But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Rife is recovering at the bar if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear.
Сейчас прям взял, пошел в магазин, купил. Был бы здесь такой магазинчик. Ты кто такой?
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Так, нам нужно по квесту. С цветами, которые тут пообщаться.
Good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Все без проблем. Ну, погнали. Нельзя ей общаться, блин. Нельзя, не общайся. Как же муторно ходить. Опять не до конца. Да, конечно, буду. И после буду еще играть. Бу-бу. Все улетели уже.
Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
You made it.
Ну, как обычно, да.
Just ahead, freelancer.
On it.
Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist base?
The Arcanists mess with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, great, great.
Ну, иди сюда. Всем так быстро. Всегда, пожалуйста. Так, вдоль воды летим. Буль. Буль.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might be working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it.
Куча металлолома. Там кого-то мы нашли. Надо 3 кучи таких найти. Был такое задание тоже.
Well, if you don't see anything Arcanist-y, they probably caught it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure?
Mm-hmm.
How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
В пещеру. Быстренько. Так, а что не остановится? А. Ресурс. 4 компонента.
Well, if the scars are hiding a stockpile, it'd be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt, but fair.
Сжечь неверных. Где-то там.
We're not done yet.
О, 800 монет, нифига себе. Насыпали. Деньжат-то нормально так. Так, ждем всех. Не лезем на рожон. А вот теперь можно. Да сгоришь ты уже или нет? О, еще один. Поджигаем и фиг с ним. Поджигаем, поджигаем. Всех жгем. Офигеть! Я только понял сейчас то, что можно. Стрелять из оружия до минус. А потом, как говорится, дозаряжать. Так, а с ним летать нельзя, да. Все. Все реликты принесли. Большое спасибо. Сейчас опять с ней идти разговаривать. Седьмой уровень не дали. Так, что у нас там на карте есть? К ней надо идти? Да, наверное, надо. Поклонилась.
I learned that one.
Так и за это задание тоже денег насыпали. Ух ты, а что такое?
Hi again, Brent.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
They've asked. I've never been tempted.
Really?
Really? You seem good at what you do, but it's too many rules and regs for me.
Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too, and she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
О, да. Может, Мэтрис или как его там нормальную миссию даст.
And the reason scars are
Матиас.
my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing Relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Fantastic.
Что тут еще забрать? Может, ничего больше. Ну, полетели.
Guy and the thing?
Так. Все равно надо зайти посмотреть. Новенькое было что-то. Да, и это. Нужно было бы еще выделять. Так, ладно, оставим все как есть. 54. Угу. Выходим и полетели миссию выполнять. Так, секунду, успеем, наверное.
Catching in Arcanist defiance.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch.
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Так куда нам надо-то? Куда? Вообще в обратную сторону. Олени боевые стоят. Нифига, ускорение. Аэротруба. Бездонное озеро. Не пойму, я улетаю или кто-то там вперед уже улетел. Да, он вперед улетел, а мы за ним не поспеваем. Ну, правильно, остальных сами кто себе ППшит потом. сидят, а? Лепота. Так.
There, yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
Shift in energy. If you create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
12 штук надо найти таких. Офигеть.
Making progress, but we need more echoes. Another echo should be close.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on. Double fact. Looks like we'll need more.
Стой, как она внизу-то? Грибок съем лучше.
Freelancer help.
Slowly. I fear some associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for?
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Сейчас отнесу эту штуку.
Good. The energy is shifting. Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Ah, clever. I respect that.
Excellent.
Ой-ой-ой. Надо отдать, сходить.
Trigger the marker.
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes. That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
Там дверь открылась, наверное. Или нет? Куда побежал?
Fine. Now please activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist has left for us.
Нажали уже.
So runes, what are they?
Secret writing, a technique lost and forgotten. I think the key was right in front of me.
Got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first, thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Все же. Палач. Угу. То, что надо.
need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Так. Да, беготня это, блин, надоедает. Каменная штора, через которую пройти нельзя. Валяется такой, блин, весь. Трубку мира тянет.
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a
Опять
mission
она.
back into the heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the cenotaph.
Наглая пришла, блин, бухать.
Obviously.
Будь здорова.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage. Get to the cenotaph first and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do? You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can.
Играется, блин.
So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph? Yeah, we need them.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Im's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters who like gifts. So you need to get her something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
Вообще никаких. Ты кто такой?
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
I'm sorry. You must have lost many people along the way.
You got that right. I've outlived every friend I ever had. Sometimes I wonder if I made the right choices. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the only
Бутылку
survivor?
отняла от 3. Ой, 5.
Nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I can see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Так, поговорить. Еще поговорил. Так, стоп, куда нам? Угу.
Hey, does this truck get infected?
Нам будет потом сложность повысить. Ну, сейчас до конца было, кажется. Ну давай, начинай уже.
Princess in without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
9-й уровень уже, блин, 9-й.
Wait, what? You think I'd miss the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler's strider. Owen. It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see.
Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though.
Логово шрамов. Сейчас мы здесь зададим жару. Сгореть. Ну куда я покидаю? Я вот рядом, да.
Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
Да я вот со своими, блин, почему такая фигня-то, блин? 30 метров отлетаешь и все, и пипец начинается. Минус. Где-то здесь же должно быть. Чуть ниже, да? Вот он.
Princess. Location marked.
Бездонное озеро.
You're looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favorite dish.
Урса. Минус. Ну, а зеленый еще шмоточку нашел. Блин, тут.
My Strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you really think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
Let's hope.
If the Dominion harness the cenotaph, that blood will be the least of our worries.
Ну что ты? Давай, давай, давай.
Okay, I've managed to sneak in. How? I hid in the rabbit cage. Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you?
Yeah, it's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
See some friends of mine? They're working with Princess Sim.
What did you bring?
Tribute for Her Royal Highness. It's adequate. You can go inside.
Что
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
All right, come on then. Hey, is that them over there?
Да.
Oh, pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend. Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpion stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer.
Маски какие-то у них странные.
The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
Just need to sit down for a second.
Сожрал ядовитую тварь какую-то.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity. Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Ну давай, загружайся уже. Все дерутся уже, наверное. Я еще загружаюсь. А, я так и знал. Ай-яй-яй. На. Вот так вот сегодня. Когда они стреляют, непонятно. Так, поднять кого-то надо. Меня его не поднимешь. Вот эту штучку надо подобрать. О, все что ли? Да. Так нормально. Есть что переодеть.
What a rush. I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back there, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you'd probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
Монетки надо было забрать.
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight about the sewers. Or not, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Alec, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers.
So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
One, please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up.
Куда он отвертку бросил-то?
Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one.
I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something. About the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What? General Tarsus?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Эх. Так, сейчас кузницу надо будет перерыв сделать. Кого бы взять? Шторма изучить пусть будет.
Brilliant choice. Lightning at your fingertips. Fearsome. The seals the storm utilizes are based on tech smuggled in from Strawheim.
Dominion tech?
Helios engineered an Arcanist enhanced to use the Dominion's knowledge against them. Delicious revenge.
Ничего такое. Новый.
Just remember, the storm can't take damage like a big stompy colossus.
No fistfights with turrets then?
Fistfights are for drunken idiots. You get to harness the elements. Throw fire, freeze your enemies.
If the Arcanists help build it, have you ever tried using one?
I'm not a lancer.
Что-то странное с ним творится какое-то.
Didn't like the way it made my butt look. No worries, I'm sure you'll make it work.
Все поломалось, блин. Половина что-то исчезла куда-то. Пусть эти стоят, ладно. О, каменный кулак. Силовую волну.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Как будто рейнджер, а не этот. Так, проблема подключения какого-то. Ты Джавелин поломался. Непонятно, что с ним происходит. 47 тысяч. Так, ладно, на этом пока остановимся. Сейчас попозже еще будет. Спасибо за просмотр.